of now are your children. Yesterday has gone forevermore. Tomorrow has already spoken and told you what living is for. Behold, behold, and see. Behold, behold, and see.
I don't wanna be a rusty suit of armor, or a tumble-down forgotten castle in your mind. I just wanna be a twisted willow, so I can leave your shallow thinking far behind. I can feel the darkness in your shadow, without mercy by your lies. I've flown so high, I'll never return, and I've been to the bottom of the dregs of your troubled soul, and I bask in the sun of your revelations. But I guess you and I, we have different goals. So you'll wonder where all the stars have gone. Listen to me. You have spoken to me about nothing, and you've shown me fantasies in a crystal ball, and you promised me the world for my asking. I'd better do things without your help. So I guess I'd better do things without your help. So I guess I'd better do things without your help. Wind blowing through your hair. You look for love, but it's not there. So you go around acting spaced out all the time. You say that living has blown your mind. You say you know everything that's going on, but then you find that all you've seen has gone. Desperation grabs you by the throat. You know you're sinking, but still you try to float. High-pitched screaming blocks out everything you hear, but still you pretend that there's nothing to fear. You come on strong, you need nobody's help. It's plain to see you just don't know yourself. And you're locked within, waiting for some magical symphony to begin. But all that comes is a crazy whirlpool of sound. If you don't look and see, your laughter will drown. You fool yourself and say that life fits like a glove, but you don't know what you're thinking of. about the trouble you left behind. You worked out all the tension inside your head because you found reality instead. Now there's peace within your love. At last you found what you were dreaming of. That life is where Solemn sounds explode across myriad consciousness of tomorrow's mind. You feel yourself rising slowly and yet falling down upon shattered dreams. Crystal sights are shattered and distorted by reality's truth. Again, you hear the crying of 1,000 harpies as tomorrow is gone. You are cleansed. You are cleansed. You are cleansed. You are cleansed. You will never hear distortion again. I am falling. I am falling. I am falling into the quicksand of my troubled mind. My troubled mind. My troubled mind. My troubled mind. Peace, tranquility. beauty's violence in my mind. The tears have flowed like velvet thunder, smiles are shattered and torn asunder, then I find that I've been everyone, every place, every time, but now the falling leaves of wounded words divorce his wife and send all the children off to camp. He has to drink a lot of milk and take pills by the pound. He wishes he could sleep at night. Perhaps if he goes insane. He must succeed, he must do well. He must succeed, he must do well. He must succeed, he must do well and tells her